Hello and welcome back everyone, Tone here, today ready to continue our Unexplored 2 session. We're getting very close to the end here I believe, but we will talk about that momentarily because first we have a new update to take a look at. It appears that the primary thing going on with this update is movement updates. I guess you want to make your character and then like other entities in the world move differently. I'm guessing like the acceleration, like the amount of like kind of glide that they have and stuff like that are going to be different. So really curious to see how that feels. I've seen complaints about that as I follow the game that the movement doesn't feel good. I've always thought it was kind of fine, but maybe I got used to it. Maybe it was an improvement on Unexplored 1, which you know, the movement, something I'm used to, but maybe someone new coming to this game really doesn't like it for whatever reason, if they're expecting something else. I thought it fit the game, but we'll see what they do here because, you know, you can always make things better. Also, ramps and stairs and stuff, they're saying, like, I guess like the collision detection and how you get onto them and off of them and stuff is like more fluid now. Sometimes there was some like clumsiness and little weirdness with that. So really excited to see how things look there. It feels like it could be a very significant change to your playing experience with the movement. And before we get started here, my usual reminder, if you'd like to support this channel and my other work, you can do so over at patreon.com/tonehack. So please give that a look if you would like. And yeah, where did we leave off? We are on our way to the first valley, which we are going to approach through this high pass location, which we have forged the Magental key needed to get through here previously. And the first valley is the end. There's literally no turning back. You win or you die from there. Once we get in there, we have to activate 3 wind gongs and then go to the Prime Elemental Forge and destroy this Staff of Yendor once and for all. I was gonna say, do we not even know where all the wind gongs are? But there's one here. Okay, so it looks like we know where all 3 are. So we can't heal once we're in the first valley, which is I think I'm most concerned about. But I do think we have enough like non-healing resources. I'm mostly gonna lean into invisibility to get past those, which we used surprisingly little of in this run. It came in real clutch earlier. Way back in the day, if you remember this, when we went to the ancient bathhouse and there were some tough areas, I used it in there a bit, and then maybe another temple or two, we used some invisibility. I know this one, for at least, was an area we probably wouldn't have made it through. Otherwise, it was a very, very difficult area. And it was very powerful there, but I think we picked up like speed and like progress on our character pretty quickly after that, and we didn't really need them. I was expecting to use those like a really valuable resource in a lot of areas, but we managed without needing that. So we have a lot stocked up. We have other resources I'm excited to like test out and check out and use. So there's no reason not to use them, and we cannot heal. So every single point of health that we lose is going to be very, very significant once we get in here. So I'm going to use everything we can to probably avoid combat and avoid losing health. But that'll be for the first valley, so let's just work our way towards that. There's a lot of stuff here. I guess we avoid most of it through our skills and our gear, so we're just going to push forward. We have a ghoul here. Oh yeah, we get to try out our new weapons. Pretty freaking strong. I think it's the first time we've used this thing. That was using our charges that do +2 damage. Those are going to go away real fast. We don't have any control over whether we use them or not. Oh, I should have got rid of this mirror cast. I'm actually encumbered right now. What's going on here? It was from that. Well, guess we're not messing with that. I don't know if we can get another one of those, but we're not coming back. I really would like to see what that mirror armor looks like. Greetings, traveler. Swap stories? I have a lot of stories to tell. We've been all over this world, my friend. What kind of stories do you have? I'm pretty sure we've been to that keep. Keep filled with books in the forest of Dortatal or whatever. Probably here? It might be this one. Have we never been here? Wow. No, I feel like we have to have been there. The Rafi Attacker Root Cavern. Hell yeah, Rafi, get rid of them spiders. Way to go. Guess we'll cut up here. Whoops. We may need to rest to get our skills back before our next leg of the journey. I think we cut up here now. Our goal is right here. We want to get into this mountain wherever we can. That's the Empire. The Imperial Inquiry. Greetings, we seek the Wayfarer. Their description goes as follows. They describe your likeness in meticulous detail down to the tiniest mark and blemish. You match the description perfectly. These Imperials look like they mean business. Best keep quiet about who you really are. You try to distract them with a funny anecdote about what happened on the way here. Critical failure? It's mostly critical failures in there. This is an interesting test. It's mostly critical failures and then great successes. Thank you for your patience. We will track them down soon enough. Remain in peace. No longer stranger. What was that? Not an ability. I wonder why that popped up like that. Unknown hardship can be bad. Cold, yeah, we're about to lose hope, I think. No, we got cold for the first time. We would lose hope if we got cold again. I'll keep pushing until we are like forced to rest and not lose hope while traveling. Ooh, new environment. We haven't spent that much time in the mountains, and this is freaking beautiful. Is that a ghoul? Yo, he's got like a polearm. Not anymore. Oh, yeah, I haven't messed around with the movement too much. Yeah, I think it used to have a little bit more like glide to it, like inertia when you stop moving. I think they said they made it a little faster overall. I honestly don't notice too much of a difference personally. And that's not to say that it's not a significant difference. It's just not the kind of thing that grabs my attention in games like this, I guess. Another Imperial Inquiry. These guys are out in force now. We haven't like seen these at all before either. I wonder what brings them about. This is a weird looking exit tile, like piece. A lot of ghouls here. Get away from me, ghoul. Up. Yeah, we're pretty strong now. Kobolds, a sigil. Okay, we don't want to gain cold, so we're gonna try to camp here. Oh, it doesn't look like I can get firewood here, actually. Oh, I can. I guess there's just enough trees and shrubbery. You don't have a fire. All camping actions cause 3 strain. Alright, well, we are warmed up. So you need to do any crafting here. No more eating. Just get on. Oh, shoot. Those are kobolds. Alright, so we're going to gain cold here again. But we will not lose hope because I'm not already cold. Ooh, I just get fatigued. It's actually kind of annoying. Should use my reroll. I'm glad we actually can light fires out here. This environment doesn't look like it's one where you'd get free fires that bring your own firewood. We made it. Didn't even lose any health on the way here. Way to go, us. Go ahead and rest off our cold. So this requires the Imagintal key. This key feels heavier than its size would suggest. It quivers and sparks as if it has a desire to escape its worldly confines. Opens a specific gate somewhere in the world and is a legacy item. Oh snap! Random groundskeeper. A figure in ancient Rathi attire stands before you. So we meet again, Wayfarer. Are you the one I have seen in the garden? Oh, I hope this is a heel turn. They shake their head. You all look so much alike, full of energy but so easily broken. In any case, a word of warning. Ahead of you lies the first valley. Enter it only when you are truly ready. Once entered, there is no turning back. Not for you and not for the staff. If you die beyond this point, the staff will dissolve and will unleash all the forces that it contains within, meaning that this world will be undone. They wink at you. Doesn't feel appropriate with the gravity of that situation there. And that's something we definitely don't want yet. Take care, Wayfarer. I have confidence that you will succeed. We're going. Let's do it. Entrance to the first valley. We have hazards. Snap. Oh my god, I'm glad I was warded. He almost lost health. I don't even have my shield out. The last half of those guys were just running. We can lose health doing this, but I think our warding rings actually protect us. If I'm remembering correctly. I don't want to be fatigued. You have entered the first valley. If you perish before destroying the staff, this world is lost. Our last gambit. We made it, guys. The first valley region. Challenge level 3, more hardships and more encounters. Dry season. There are more than 50 words for that describe the particular combinations of sand, wind, and dust found in the first valley. The ancient spell cast in the first valley renders all healing in this region impossible. In the first valley, you cannot regain health from healing potions, herbs, or food. Objectives, 3 wind gongs and prime elemental forge. Dry, cold, wilderness. Oh, I should have brought a water skin, probably. Cold and dry, nasty combination. We're actually really good with wilderness, though. I don't see a reason to explore these areas that, like, if we don't need to. I feel like we should just keep pushing on. Like, I feel like we only have stuff to lose. Bad weather for climbing. Oh snap. Ooh. My armor saved me. I almost took damage. We are really tanking. We built oh, we got stuff happening inside here. Food. Useless to us. Oh, the wild cape prevents 1 dry per journey. That's actually huge. I wish this would use our cape before our boots to block the wilderness. So one's free and the other has a cost to it. There's no reason to use one or the other. It's the only thing we have to deal with. The frequency of this type of encounter needs to be reduced. We run into these so many times. Where you either have a thing to climb up or down, and then a cave to get around it. Even the cave has the same features in it. There's a bridge where some bugs pop out of the ground. Look, we probably are going to see it again. Yep. Cave thing. Look at this, though. This is a new terrain. New terrain, same hazard. We got explodey rocks, dry desert sand. We found a gemstone. It's probably worthless. I don't know how much trading we're going to be doing in here. There might be merchants in here. Oh, oh no! That was sketchy as heck. Ah. Glad I didn't go to that cave. It was full of spiders. Alright, our first wind gong. Let's see what's going on at this ruin. That looks dangerous. God dang, this looks cool. How high up this is. I love it. I hope I can kill them with fire. They look like they have some... like they're already attuned to fire in some way, so they could be resistant to it. Spark. But I don't really want to get close to them, so I want to use my fire staff. Maybe we just go invisible. I wonder if ringing the gong while you're invisible will reveal your presence. Or maybe I should use our ferocious potion and just go nuts on them. I've been dying to do that. Oh my god. I thought they stopped doing this. Get out of here, bats. They were like too high up for me to swing my sword at them, so I had to do that. I got something out of there, right? I need to check any more of these. Got an axe. A bit late for weapons, isn't it? Shit. I went into cautious mode and then I tripped the first rock I saw. Button pressed. Oh! I pressed the button inside that rock. Wonder what that did. Oh, there's a forge right here. Maybe it isn't too early or too late for weapons. Alright, we have a lore fortune test. The inscription clearly indicates the lever triggers a magic spell, but it also suggests a hidden mechanism overrides the protection. Once activated, the lever should open the door. Oh, so this probably deactivates the spell? The button we pressed? Nice. Very nice. Oh, here we go. We got another mirror armor cast. I guess all forges come with cast now. Ooh, a ruby. Treasure may not be very useful anymore, but I still like the shinies. Where's this axe? -1 encumbrance, love that. -1 damage, don't like that. 1 sigil slot. It is quite trash for us. If I pop a form sigil in here, this will recharge all of our stuff. I'll leave that in there. To use on the way out. Oh, this is probably where all the enemies are. One's coming for us already. Dude, let's use the potion. I want to go nuts on these guys. Hopefully we don't lose much health. It is time for the Spirit of Die. Called such because all our enemies will die. Die? Part leader, or part of the Elder Daivaro, embodies the ever-changing nature of life. They work to find new ways to stave off the Empire, and unbridled savagery has proven to be one of the most effective deterrents so far. Use a change into savage form. Whoops, I did not mean to drop that. Savage form, what does this do? Check us out. Deal +3 damage, cannot eat, but heal from dealing damage. Oh, that's cool. An ability to talk, and most folk regard you as enemy. Lasts for 5 days. Oh, wow. I did not know what we were getting into. That is cool as heck. That seems like a super rare potion, too. We've only found 3 the whole run. I think at least 2 of them from the same location. Sort of like the potions of life that increase your max health were very rare. Check us out. Now this is fun. Oh, I feel like I move so fast right now too. Heck yeah. Now that is a strong potion. I want to check something. Oh, our shield doesn't fire anymore. We used to have a fire shield that made us immune to fire, so I thought we might have been immune to those guys while holding up my shield. We have magic deflection now. Deflect all physical and magic range attacks. And block blows from any direction. Well, I guess this is the gong. Hopefully I don't break it in half with my ferocious strength. Heck yeah. That time change was a bit ominous, but 1 gong down. So how much? I'm doing 16 damage with my normal attacks and 21 with my power attack. Does it get +1, +2, +3? I like this made. I feel like I'm a little faster in this form too. Dude, look at us go. Oh my gosh, we are running. It's hard to tell if this is part of the new movement. Maybe you get acceleration if you like start running. Or if we're just in like ferocious form. Dude, I love this. Let us go. I didn't trip any rocks there. Oh my gosh. Well, alright. 1 gong down. Sandstorm, dry, cold. Okay, we can do this one. Don't want none of this, ghoul. Stay back. Stand down. Uh-oh. It's not supposed to do this. Take us out of the first valley. This is Ono Peaks too. I'm afraid to click on any of the Ono Peaks ones. Because we might not be able to get back. I guess we'll go this way. Looks like we won't gain any actual hardships. I love this running animation. Don't mind me. Savage form, +2 to physical fortune tests. Nice. I don't think that was written down there, but that is a good perk. Climb right down this thing. Ooh, our boots got worn. Healing idol here, which doesn't actually heal us, I believe. Double cold, so we're gonna have to camp once we get here. And actually, if that third hardship is dry or cold, then we're gonna lose hope here. It looked like it was lost, and our pathfinding prevented it. That last gong was high up. This one is going to be a climb. Go ahead and rest if we can. Get warmed up. So should probably go up here. Yeah, this is a dead end. Get ourselves a guide stone. Get inspired. Get our stack of conditions and buffs down here. Try one of those invisibility potions. There's a ton of enemies here. Cannot be seen, removed when attacking or very close to an enemy. I don't know if we're going to be able to avoid getting very close to an enemy. Place looks crowded. Oh! Through a combination of my speed and my stealth, I was able to run right past that guy. Oh! I think hitting this is going to be an attack. Oh shoot. Revealed by the fire. Yeah, they are resistant. We hit the gong! Ooh. Oh, we made it. Haven't taken damage yet. Our build really is incredibly tanky. What does the Flame Fern do? Use to remove cold and fatigued. Nice, that is one of the best herbs I have seen. Pretty sure the view is amazing when the sun is up. Those guys have a lot of health. When you don't do like mad damage like I do. I'm really curious if our lifesteal on this potion will bypass our cannot be healed effect. If we can cheat it for the duration of the potion. We might never find out naturally with how tanky our build is. Remember, our build, I have some really strong armor, 4 damage reduction to everything, an extra 2 to for projectiles, reduces damage from flame magic by 2. Okay, that's what was helping us against those guys. So just from this, we're getting -8 to those like fireballs they throw. Then we have Fire Ward. When we are hit by fire damage, it prevents all fire damage for 5 seconds. That's been used twice here. We have our shield. The Servitor shield we got as a gift from the form, like Great Spirit or whatever. And it deflects physical and magical range attacks and blocks blows from all directions. Pretty wild. I got 2 rings stacked up. Oh, I forgot we have haste on here too. It's probably one of the reasons I've been moving faster than before. But we have this ablative shell twice. Every 5 seconds. Will prevent 1 source of damage. Really good stuff. I need to repair my boots. Too dark to craft. Can't rest without the bitter cold. Guess we're just gonna deal with it. I brought cold weather gear, didn't we? Yeah. So it's weird that it is, or not even weird. It's a little annoying that it's using. Wait, why isn't it using my cold weather gear? Oh, I don't have it equipped. That uses the same slot as the cape, doesn't it? Which makes it effectively useless. Indeed. Okay. I think we just push on here. This unknown hardship is a little iffy. Okay, this one will only gain us fatigue, which we can deal with. Our form returned to normal. We definitely want to get rid of this fatigue before traveling. Which we can do by resting. Craft rope, 3 form flax and a repair kit. That's cool. Wear my boots, rest. Get the heck out of here. Dry, countered by wild cape, not bad. Storm Riders in the First Valley. Alright, this should be the last wind gong. There she is. That's a cool freaking keep. Dude, I love this game. Look at this environment. So sick. I think we're going to call this here. This has been a little bit shorter of a session, but there's not a whole lot left. So hopefully we can hit this wind gong and then do whatever we need to do in the Prime Elemental Forge, and that should be how we complete this game. Is amazing. I don't know what we're gonna start up next. I have a few ideas. that are in the vein of Unexplored 2. More like kind of like freeform, like narrative experiences, a little bit more sandboxy things, which might be like Dwarf Fortress or Caves of Cut or something. There's also a lot of other games I've been wanting to catch up on lately too, so we'll do some stuff when this is done. Definitely open to hearing some suggestions. But yeah, there's a good chance that we wrap this up next session. I'm super excited about that. This has been such a phenomenal, fun playthrough. Really cool to be getting to the end here. But yeah, we're gonna call it here for now and see what we can do in next session. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all there.